What's going on, Jelly Gang? It's your boy Jelly Melodies back with a brand new video, and today I'm showing y'all how to make Destroy the Only type beat. But this beat is more in the style of like No Stylist, that type of beat, rather than like If Looks Could Kill. So basically I already made everything, so I'm gonna be showing you guys the loop first, and then I'll show you how I add the drums to it. Let me just show you guys how it sounds for a second first before I break it down. So yeah, it sounds pretty crazy. It's pretty simple actually, like it's only 5 sounds. I didn't even do thirds, I literally just used 2 notes for all the chords, and this is what it sounds like. Instead of the chords being super generic, like I could drag it over to hit on the 2. That just sounds a little generic, it doesn't hit, but if you drag it over to the side like this, so it hits right here instead of right here, it sounds a lot better. And then also, don't have the notes always dragging so long. You can kind of cut it right there, so it creates that space and that ambience in between. Then I add this. So I just had this pad going, kind of following the same notes as above. So then I added this pluck right here, and it sounds like this by itself. This is literally a knit preset, but with the attack turned down, and then reverb and portal. And if you don't know what portal is, most of you probably do. It's literally just an effect preset. So like this is what it sounds like without it. And then I turn portal on and it sounds like this. So I recommend for these type of beats, definitely get Portal. It just adds like a lot of ambience to the beats. It gets that like vampire-ish sound going. It can just add a lot to your melodies that are normally would sound dry. So I have a bass just following the root notes. Not much to say about that, it's literally just a bass. Then I have this. So this preset is called Nice Pluck from my bank, and it just sounds like this. And you know, it sounds kind of happy and vibey, but then when you add everything together, it sounds kind of dark, but like also happy at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. So like I said, the melody is very simple, and for these type of beats, I feel like you got to keep it very simple. So let me open up the drums. You got to keep the melodies very simple, arrange them in a way that it sounds complex, and add effects and stuff so it fills up that empty space. And by keeping it simple and only using sounds that you need to, it's going to leave space for the rapper. And then it's also going to create, when you add delays and effects on top of it, that'll fill in that blank space. So I exported everything out, and then I literally used 1, 2, 3, 4 drum sounds. I used a hi-hat with this pattern on it. It sounds like this. And then that just loops. Then I have just the normal clap, you know. And then I have this 808 from Cody. He produced No Stylist, so I thought that I had to use his kit for this. He literally produced the beat that I'm replicating, so I feel like by using his sounds, I'm gonna get that sound. So definitely go check out his kits if you want to make beats in this style. That's literally it for the 808. Then I added the snare, basic snare again from Cody's kit. Then I added my tag, a riser,
Jelly Melodies,
and a crash. So final thing I will say is, guys, keep these beats simple, make them so there's room for the rapper, and also try to make them kind of dark and mysterious, make them in like minor keys, while also adding elements to it that make it happy and like upbeat. So you kind of just want it to evoke a lot of emotions while also kind of just staying like mysterious. I ended up in the beat pitching up the loop by 200 cents, which is just moving it up 2 semitones, and it sounds like this.
Jelly Melodies.
yeah, guys, it's been Jelly Melodies, and that's how you make Destroy Lonely type beats.